Hey y'all, it's Jim Sanders with Coldwell Banker Village Communities right here in Jonesboro, Arkansas, coming to you with another market update. It's what I call the residential real estate recap. This one is for the week ended 28 February 2026, so the end of February. February's gone. It's episode number 282. So let's look at what happened in single family real estate in Jonesboro, or the greater Jonesboro area, last week. Hey, last week there were 31 homes sold for a total of $9.68 million. There were 37 homes listed, 27 went under contract, and currently in the greater Jonesboro area in the Northeast Arkansas Board of Realtors MLS system, there are 399 active listings for single family residential properties. Now, if you watched before, you know what we do next. We talk about the averages in each of those categories. Today's no different, so let's look at that. For the 31 homes that were sold, the average sales price was $312,400. Those homes were on the market for an average of 46 days before going under contract. They started out with an average list price of $320,200. So when you do the math there, you get a sales to list ratio of 97.6%. I said there were 37 homes listed last week, and of those 37, 5 of those went under contract the same week that they were listed. That's 13.5%. The average list price last week of all the homes that were listed was $300,400. And I told you that in addition, or as part of those 5, they were in a group of 27 homes that went under contract last week. The average list price for all the homes that went under contract, $250,400. Those homes were on the market for about 56 days on average before going under contract. I mentioned that there are currently 399 active single-family residential listings. That's actually down 3 from the prior week. The average list price of all the homes on the market right now is $372,100. On average, the days on market for that group of homes is 87, which I believe is down very slightly. You can find homes in the greater Jonesboro area listed for as low as $58,500 all the way up to a high of $2.745 million. There are currently 13 listings in the MLS that are over $1 million apiece. So I always tell you too that the data changes all the time, every day, throughout the day. So I'll give you a reference point of when I pull the data. I pulled this data yesterday. That was Monday, March 2nd, around 3:15 in the afternoon. So the data is accurate as of that point in time. Hey, I always tell you too, if you're thinking of selling your home and you like listening to my show to get an idea of what home prices are doing, don't rely on this to determine your list price. Call me or send me a message. Let's get together and look at your specific neighborhood, your specific home, its amenities, its the condition that it's in. We'll then look at a competitive market analysis of the area, what you'd be competing against, what's on the market right now. We'll do a comparable market analysis, what's been sold in the last 6 to 9 months, and then we'll determine the right price for your home. Because when you look at these averages, I think it's like an 80 square mile area that we're looking at. So obviously, a one average for that size can't fit your home. I also like to say, if you're thinking about buying a home, I love working with buyers. I think I'm about to get to do that. I just received a referral from another agent in the Northwest Arkansas area. To really work with you, we need to sit down and talk, and so I can get to know you a little bit, learn your wants, your needs, your dreams, your desires, what you need specifically in a home, what your price range is, help you with things like pre-qualification if you don't have a lender yet. Your realtor can always help you and guide you by making recommendations, give you a list of lenders that they've worked with successfully in the past to help you out on that. So if you're thinking about buying a home, I'd love to talk to you. So whether you're thinking of buying or selling, If you're thinking about real estate in the Northeast Arkansas area, specifically in the Jonesboro area, I hope you'll think of me. I'm Jim Sanders with Colwell Banker Village Communities right here in Jonesboro. Send me a message, shoot me a text, send me an email, give me a call. All my contact information is always attached to the text that goes along with the video. And in that text, I also give you the specific numbers, because when I'm reading these, I'm rounding and giving you round numbers because it's easier to listen to. I'll also put in that information the way to contact our brokerage should you need to do that. So, like I say, get in touch with me. I hope you enjoy the show. I hope you watch every week because I love doing it. Obviously, I do, or I wouldn't have done it 282 times. So, but always I say, when you're thinking of real estate, think of me. I'm Jim Sanders with Colwell Banker Village Communities right here in Jonesboro. Y'all have a wonderful week. Temperatures are warming up a little bit, headed towards spring. We'll have fun. Spring will be fun for real estate. And let's just go from there. Give me a call.